And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the
break. Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a scouting report on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
This is Bryson Stott. And that is out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball.
And that's downstairs. 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball one. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes on the run into the gap. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third. Here's Bryce Harper.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The first overall pick back in 2010. And there's a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
Batting six.
And now Rafael Marchand. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Harper over at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. This to third. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Freddie Freeman. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. One out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
1-1.
Freeman hits it in the air. Bader sizing it up. Snags it for the second out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Not
much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bader makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Yamamoto back to work. On the ground. And that's just foul. That one ripped left field. Hernandez settles under this one. Brings it in. One up, one down. So here's Bader now.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
That's outside.
That's out.
Ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And ball one. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
now,
Mookie
Betts. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Marsh puts it away, and there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Andy Pavis.
Andy Pavis.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Now it's 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball is outside. And there there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. And now a man into scoring position. Throw to second and great jump. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Paz hits it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So here is Bryce Harper.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Max Kepler at the plate. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Hernandez makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. Bader hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through the sweeper. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. got him. That K is his third of the game.
Now
There's Freddie Freeman
the first
now.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. Trey Turner now. And that one pulled foul. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's towards center. Pajes. 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Bader.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one in the air, center field, and makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here comes Max Muncy. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Betts.
Now batting,
flying to left his first time.
Betts.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And he chases that one. That's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Yamamoto back to work. That one inside. Look out.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball there.
No, inside.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. And that skips in the dirt.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
2 out, space is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler makes the play, and that will end the inning. Top of the sixth inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Bonda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick. Back in 2012. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And misses inside. Fly ball to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. 0 for 2 in this one.
Marchand.
Hernandez hustling after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Harrison Bader. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner goes again. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 3.
No, you beat it.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Outside low, 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Ripped to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that
Ball
one is
inside.
And
Nope,
another ball.
outside.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Number
Crazy.
51.
And now here is Harper.
Let's see ya.
It falls in, and that's a hit. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first, and they take
Now
a 3-run lead.
Kyle Schwarber.
1 out, runner at second. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner takes off for third. To the right side. Fair ball. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup.
The catcher, number
Rafael
13,
Marchand
Rafael
now at the plate.
Marchand.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to center. Pajes pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That's to third. Sends it to first. And Betts is gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive. Turner. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Now it's going to be
Leading off for
Shohei
Los
Ohtani.
Angeles, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that one wrapped foul.
First pitch, 7:06.
That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Ohtani around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here's Freddie Freeman. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. Lunges, got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front.
Gets it to first. Third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Fought off foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Wow! It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot! And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Backed off the plate that time. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that's in the dirt. Two outs. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Very high with that one. It's 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Andy Pajas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Clips the outside corner. 2-2 now. And that's outside. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
Oh, wow, what a stop. 1 and 2nd, and they get the out. The tag, got him, triple play. Wow. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Yamamoto back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pajes settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
No.
That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That one fouled off. He's got it. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one missing inside. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Yankees up by 3. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Truist Park. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
On a line out towards center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
the first baseman.
He's already homered here in this one.
Right.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, center field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh,
2-2.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And foul ball. That one's deep. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Not close with that one, and the count is even, 2-2. And that one missing low. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And he can't come up with it.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that.
The right
Got the top of the
fielder,
ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the catcher, Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Center field, Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Muncy digs in.
Now
he's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
four,
for the
and now
Yankees,
Anthony
the
Volpe.
shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swing
Yep.
and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a
Volpe
check.
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He's already
Now
homered in this
pitching for
game.
the Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
And that
No,
one just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is
Up next
empty.
for the
And
Yankees,
stepping in for the
second
Yankees,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Both for 2 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pajes has this one sized up, nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike. Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
And that's
Ball 2.
downed away. To the right side, Chisholm whips it to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. 2 down, base is empty. Kike Hernandez getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Cody Bellinger. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Reaching back towards the wall. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Pajes going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. That one a little bit high. 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Top six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your
and stepping in for New York,
Los Angeles Dodgers.
That missed by a lot. And we're underway in Denver. Next pitch is outside. Pajes on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Juan Soto.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill today, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And it is 2-1. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And a strike on the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith to the plate, and that is out of play.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Ohtani takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Mookie to hit. That's out to center field. Taylor moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Andy Pajes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. Snell in his 9th season, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Falling behind 2-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a swing and a miss.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Pajes makes his way towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Enrique Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tommy Edman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Inside just missed. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The count's full.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Marte makes the catch, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now here is Luis Torrens. Snell back to work. Just missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground, bats up with it, whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Pajes under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio now.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
This to third. Muncy sends it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that misses. Ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. got him swinging. Here's Mookie now, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's 4-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Simple on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Andy Pajes. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch, not close. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes makes the catch. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second.
Reset.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
He's trying for third. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice job. Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, right side. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
And this one looks like trouble. Soto scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
With the tying run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Gone! A massive home run. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They go back to back. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, nobody on. Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. That one ripped left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Ronnie Mauricio. Man at second. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses. And it's 2-2. Back safely. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
There's the strike. And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Soto moving under it. And there's 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. To third. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get Edman for the out. That ends the frame. Ready now for the 5th inning. Starling Marte up to hit. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Juan Soto now. Yates, a former All-Star, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Marte on the move. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Marte dives back in. Runner on the go again. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. Nicely done for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this. There goes the runner. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Hung up in a rundown now. First and second, 2 outs. Vientos will hit next. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fouled off. He was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases.
Nope.
And pick up a run.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses. 2-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can run it down. The run scores from second, all tied again, 5-5.
Well done, drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing.
Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Outside with a breaking ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Paz up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's 6-5. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Outside low, and that's ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's one. On the first, double play. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the inside edge. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Over the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tommy Edman digs in now. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. To the right side, Mauricio tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. Misses the sweeper.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of this. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one not close. 1-0. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Late swing, fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Misses off the plate, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. That's towards center. Pajes under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Pickoff move to first. Nimmo dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Swung on, belted. Pajes on the move, racing back. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.